guys, welcome back again. Dave Dimension, welcome back again for another video. Welcome back to the channel where chaos and insanity will always reign supreme. So we're back again for another unbox, but a different kind of unbox today. Kind of a tech unbox. Did some holiday cheering with the family. The family I have here in New York State. We did Thanksgiving. We didn't overdo it. But also, we don't always get to spend Christmas together, so we did a little early Christmas exchange, and my brother-in-law got me and my other two brothers Stadia Premier Edition, okay? Apparently, I didn't even know that this was a thing. This is something new I found out about. This is actually a product from Google, where you can actually kind of do a streaming of a video game, whether you're on PC, a game console, even a smart TV, because I believe this also comes with a Google Chromecast. So something cool, something different. Now, apparently with this, you can sign up for 1 free month, and then afterwards, this is the pro version that is, and then afterwards, it's a recurring charge of $9.99 a month. Not too bad. I mean, it's very, from what I've read on paper, that is, it's pretty comparable to, like, Xbox has their Game Pass, so looks pretty comparable to that. So what do you guys say we get right on into this? Let's unbox this and check it out. There we go. Let's get right on into this. I don't have my knife. I gotta find out where I stuck my knife. Presentation on here is pretty nice. One place for all the ways we play. That's what's branded right on there. Pretty cool, right? We got the Stadia branding right there. Nice little image of the controller itself. Got kind of an Xboxy, PlayStation-y kind of vibe going on, right? We got our legal jargons right there. We got our little tech specs right here on the box itself. Let's see if we can get a little bit of focus right there. So obviously Stadia controller, Chromecast Ultra. This works on both Wi-Fi 2.4 and 5 gigahertz with Bluetooth. We got a headphone jack here, so if you want to jack your gaming headphones in, you can do that right there. USB Type-C. Now it does say internal rechargeable battery, so that's cool. We got a lithium-ion battery in there, so let's open this right up. There we go. Very cool presentation. Let's pull that right out. Pretty comfortable. I will say this, I'm not crazy about the color. I'm definitely going to look online to see if there's any company that says it sells any kind of skins or wraps that we can place on here. I mean, we got a button here, we got little triggers right there. We got our usual four buttons here. Toggles don't feel too loose. Very clicky on the directional arrows. It's got a nice, decent feel to it. I mean, obviously we have our 3.5mm earphone jack right there. We got our USB Type-C charging port right there. Let's get right into the rest of this. What do you say? Okay. Set that to the side. Everything's locked in here. Let's see if we can't get that out. So they give us a nice little charging brick. That's nice. Again, with the white, I mean, it's okay. You know, it's given kind of an Apple-y kind of feel to it. I'm not too crazy about that. Here's our USB Type-C. USB, I imagine that's a 3.0. Should be. Does it say on the box? No, it doesn't say on the box whether it's 3.0. I would like to assume it is, or at the very least 2.0. So there we go, we have this, and it comes with a little clip here to keep your cords wound up. What else do we have here? Looks like we got more legal papers. Nice little presentation again. We have the legal papers, pluck them and file them. You guys know the drill. Okay, here we go. What's included? We got a little booklet, just talking basics. How to set up your Chromecast Ultra, and also how to set up your Stadia controller. Now, I don't know if this is powered up or not. Now, here we got the power brick for the Google Chromecast. And it does have the, of course, the HDMI cord right there. This obviously is gonna plug in right there, and there we go. Magnetic. This is my first time actually working with the Chromecast. So we got a nice little magnet right there. You know, that's cool. Pretty cool. I'm going to worry about setting that up later, because basically you could do this on your TV. So the Chromecast is obviously going to let some interface right there. Or maybe you have an older TV. You got the HDMI cord. You can connect it just like you would a Roku. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, guys. So let's check out the instruction book here. Okay, so here we are. Let me just pull this up, guys. Sorry. So here we are. I'm actually on stadia.google.com is where I registered. A registration process is pretty quick. You do have to register here. Claim your free Stadia Pro games. So, like I said, there's basically a subscription. We can play different games that are on Google's Play Store. So, now what I did was I created a nice little one right here. Obviously, I'm Dave's Dimension, so if you want to look me up on the game store, go right ahead. I'm not a pro gamer. I am a casual gamer. What can I say? I dropped something. So, let's get right on into this. Now it says, get the Stadia app from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. Sign up for Stadia or sign in. Turn on controller. Now, okay, follow vibration. We got some light, so it does come with juice fresh out the box. That's pretty cool. Now, let's take a look at some other things here. Okay, get 1 month, or give 2 months of Stadia Pro. I'm not going to do that right now. Obviously, they want you to expand upon everything and anything. I'm sorry, my voice is fading away, guys. I've been fighting some laryngitis back and forth the past couple days. Hitman, Mafia. I guess these are games that we can claim. I've never actually played any of these games. Let's just hit claim all. We can take a screenshot on here, because right on here. Let me just go back to the other view. Right on here we have a button right on the controller that allows us to go ahead and take a screenshot. Or if you have a keyboard like I do, F12. So that's pretty cool. You can also save a clip by holding that little frame button down, or F12. Save up to 30 seconds of gameplay. So that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the store. Sorry. So the store here, don't miss out on great deals up to 85%. And we can shop. So obviously there's a lot of games that you can just purchase and play right on here. You got Cyberpunk. We got Far Cry 6. We got Humankind. FIFA, however you want to say it. Doom. Hitman. Literally, we got Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So definitely this looks like it could be more of maybe a slight competitor to Steam and a few other platforms. But if you don't have the space for a gaming console, or maybe the money for one, this might be a nice little alternative, guys. Here we got Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, $2.99. That's not bad. A lot of these games are roughly around $29. Some higher, but that's not bad. Just scrolling through here. Dead by Daylight, $10 for that game. Not bad, not bad, right? Dragon Ball, $7.99. That's, I don't know if that's a special for Black Friday or not. Ben 10 Power Trip. So it looks like we got a little bit of everything for just about anyone and everyone here. We got some sports games. We got Madden, Dragon Ball Z, Kakarot Deluxe Edition. A little pricey, I'll admit, but looking pretty cool so far. So, connect controller. Okay, so Y, A, up, A. That's what I did. To set up your controller with Wi-Fi, download the Stadia mobile app, which I have. But I have it on my phone right now, and that's what I'm using for my camera. So, I will be right back, guys. Okay, so quickly, switch cameras because my phone, I actually have to use the phone to set up the controller. Also, there was basic minimum power in here, so we're actually charging up the controller right now. But you have to use the app, in which you can download the app for free on the Google Play Store or Apple iOS, at least according to the directions you can. And I'm using the app to basically sync the controller up to Wi-Fi, because you have to pair it with your Wi-Fi. Very much like even with Bluetooth. Okay. Right now we're still updating it, so I'm waiting for it to finish its update. You'll see it blinking basically orange and white, letting you know it's still updating. So that's what we're waiting on right now, guys. Okay, so now we're at a point where it's telling me to hit the code that I see on my Chromecast. Well, I'm doing this on PC right now, so I'm going to see how we can go about doing that because, well, like I said, I am doing this right here. What I might try and do is connect it to one of my other monitors here, because I do have two monitors. I don't think that's going to be the best thing for me to do, though. So, give me a quick second here, guys. We'll see what the next step is going to be. Okay, I just had to make sure that the browser was open. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I just had to enter in the code, and I should be all set here. Yep, I'm able to control this with the, I'm using the controller right now, guys. I had this up a second ago, sorry about that. So, of course, they do have an 85% deal going on right now. And I already have a promotion basically where I can get $10 off the first game purchase. I could always purchase a $10 game and then I'm not paying anything. Farming Simulator. Not exactly up my cup of tea. What do you say, guys? Let's go to home. Let's try... Go back. Trying to see where there's a library part. I should have a library part with the games on here. Got it. Obviously, this little part where you can check out some of the games, maybe what the games are about. We already have the controller connected. Where is... I'm looking for a part on this where I can see what games we already have on here. I'm not showing anything here yet. Either that or I'm just not looking in the right spots. Here we go. This is your library. See all. Because we are doing a sample of the Pro Edition. Let's pick a game real quick to try this out. Okay, let's go ahead and click play. Okay. Let me fix that real quick, guys. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Not letting me... There we go. There we go. I was charging the controller, I just moved it over to the PC's USB. So let's check this out, scrolling all the way down, guys. Okay. You gotta scroll through everything apparently. Up. Waiting for it to load. Let's check it out. What do you say? That's weird. There we go. Wasn't letting me number. Pressing A. There we go.
Welcome back to the Dirt Podcast by Donut Media. I am your host, James Pumphrey, and I'm with the one and only Nolan Sykes. Say hi, Nolan.
Hi, Nolan.
You're a terrible man, and this is everything that's coming up on the full Donut Podcast.
We're talking disciplines, ice racing, land rush, sprint, extreme technical off-road. We are deep diving different types of driving.
We're going to be talking superstars. We got opinions on AJ. Can the most decorated, most entertaining driver in the Dirt Off-Road Series keep this main event win streak going for...
We'll skip that. We don't need that, right? Let's check to see how this controller really works. See how responsive. I'm just doing this on my PC, guys, so not doing this on a console. I love the graphics so far. I've never played this game before, so I'm probably going to suck. Like a really good day. Okay, so... First, like with every console game, every controller, you kind of gotta get used to gotta get used to the controls, right? That was pretty good, and the graphics on there look pretty good too. Obviously, I'm in last place. I know I suck at this one. Oh yeah, the car looks like complete trash. I really gotta learn how to do this. Now obviously there's a little bit of latency right there. A little bit of skipping, a little bit of buffering. but pretty good quality just off of this. There's my clunker. Hey, I earned 35 points. For the first time playing it, what do you expect, right? Okay, there you go. I just took a screenshot. There we go. You can do profile, garage, fix it up. So obviously just like the game. Just like you're on a console. Confirm, we want to quit. And of course I still have to set up this Chromecast. I'll probably do that on the front room TV or the bedroom TV. Maybe I'll, maybe on a day when I'm not feeling good, I can just go ahead and play. Help us improve your experience. Game session, I'd say, was good. I just have to learn the controls, learn how to drive that, right? What the hell? Street Power Football, okay. Got some interesting games. It's going to be an experience. But I got this as a gift from my brother-in-law, like I said. Pretty awesome. Let me just switch cameras very quickly, guys. I'm sorry about that. So, I mean, pretty awesome gift. Right now I just have this plugged in to the computer. You can do that to any console. Like I said, there's also earphones here. Earphone jack, so you can plug in your regular gaming headset. I have my HyperX headphones I like to use. I can just plug this right in. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. The only thing, I'm just not crazy about the all white here. Like I said, I want to see if I can find some site that maybe like a D-Brand or Skin It, someone that might do some decals, something to cover this, because I just would like something a little different. I mean, it's not bad. I would like a little bit of grip on here, a little bit better. It's kind of your basic kind of controller. And it's not bad. Now let's go. So there we are. I have to fully charge this, obviously. But when it's fully charged, we should be able to sync it up. I will say this, the instructions are not exactly 100% clear, guys. I will say that. Because obviously this is geared more towards playing it on a TV. Okay? That's why you got your Chromecast. I'm doing this on PC because I tend to be a PC gamer. That's just me. But just showed you guys, yes, we can game on here. My PC was handling this perfectly fine. It's not a super amped up PC. This is an $800 PC I got from Amazon through iBuyPower. It's not overly fancy, but it's doing the job very nicely. Graphics are coming out really nice, really crisp on here. I'm loving it. I'm gonna try and play a few more games, and I'm definitely gonna do an update video on this very soon, guys. But, I mean, at the very least, you get a Chromecast Ultra with that, right? Nice and simple, plugs right in. Bob's your uncle. There you go. And of course, you have your controller. So I'm loving this so far, guys. It's cool because, let's say you're out and about, you're traveling, you don't have to carry, I know there are people that take their gaming consoles with them when they go on vacation. You have this. You can take this on the go as long as you open up a browser or you have an app on your phone. Bam. There you go. You take this and you take this, you get your charging bricks, you're good to go, guys. So pretty cool, pretty simple, pretty basic, pretty awesome. Like I said, this was a gift, so I know some people, there was a promotion I think last year or so with YouTube Premium, but I got this as a very awesome gift from my brother-in-law, and I can't wait to check out more of the games in here. Now, with the Pro Edition, the Premier Pro Edition of this, you can stream up to 4K HDR. So that's going to be something. Well, obviously you need to have a monitor or a TV that sports HDR and 4K to get that full resolution. So on your basic TVs, you should do pretty fine, guys. At least so far. But there we go. I mean, nice little presentation. I would like if the process of connecting everything was a little bit more straightforward. As far as the PC interaction, I think it does leave a little bit to be desired as far as the initial setup. Outside of that, we're going to see how it works on the TV. I'm not sure when I'm going to set that up, but I mean the controls seem to be pretty straightforward. And like I said, I have this on on the USB. It's USB Type C to USB is actually plugged into the 3.0. Seems to be responding very nicely. So we got to fully charge this bad boy up. But so far, I'm liking it. It's just the setup is a little bit to be desired, at least in my personal opinion. If they either had a smoother setup or gave us a little bit more description in here, it talks heavily in the book here. It talks heavily on how to set it up on your cell phone, and on your mobile devices. Okay, it doesn't give you a clear description on how to set this up on your PC. So there you go. I guess they anticipate more for people to use their cell phone or their tablet if they're on the go and gaming right off of that. That's pretty much how you have to set everything up through the app, which I have on my phone. In my case, I'm going to be doing it on here, on my monitors. I mean, that's just me personally. So, most people, you're going to be doing it on the go. Maybe you're on the public transit. So you have you're using your cell phone, your tablet as your display. You have your controller, you're connecting through Wi-Fi or through some other medium. Maybe you're using your phone as your hotspot. There you go. Or you're doing it on your TV, in your front room, in your game room, in your bedroom, whatever the case may be. But if you're thinking about doing this, I'd say go for it. It's something nice and fun. You're getting yourself a Chromecast out of the deal. And, I mean, the controls seem to be pretty solid. They don't seem to be loose or any need to be calibrated. At least nothing that I've experienced so far. And they have quite a few games on here, so I think this is a nice little fun thing. Maybe you have you have a teenager in your home, you have a kid, and you want to start them off on something that won't cost an arm and a leg. Here you go. So there you go. Just a very I know I meant it to be a quick unbox, but we're running pretty long. Again, guys, so far I got to give it a 8 out of 10, just because of the setup process. It wasn't so clear, cut and dry. At least my experience, it wasn't. Yours may vary, but definitely, you got the chance to pick this up. Go ahead and hop on it, guys. So there we are. There you are. Here I am. Just want to thank you guys for checking out the channel. This was a little bit of a different review. I did not plan on this. This was a gift, so I said, why the hell not? Let's go ahead and take it for a spin. So there we are. You saw me pretty much blow and suck at driving on a game. Practice makes perfect, right? So until next time, guys, this is Dave from Dave's Dimension saying, keep on busting, and I will always catch you on the flip side. Take care.